Hello. Welcome to Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I hope it worked. Oh, that'd be why, because my pause button's not a pause button. Yeah, so welcome to Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. We are starting a new game. No Jack and Daxter, yep, we're starting a new series. I never fully played this game. I got to a certain point and never really finished it because I was a dumb kid. But now as I get to relive it,
my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
yeah, okay, so let me re-explain that. Never finished the game as a kid.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Karl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, cool. So,
You can't come back through the warp gate until
I
you find all
kind of
4
remember.
power cells on this island.
I remember part of the game. I don't
This device is a
remember all of
communicator.
it.
With it, my father and I can give you...
Give me a second. See if there's any subtitles. Sound, speech, 100. Sound effects is there. Okay, let's go back a bit. Hence, language. Nope. Okay. Oh, I thought that said retro style. Okay.
You advice at any time during
Alright,
your
well... Oh, it looks a bit clanky. Not gonna lie. I hope it's not too bad for you guys. Hope you guys are okay with it.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Oh, God, I hate these camera controls. They're so backwards. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pick up. How does it look so far? Give me a minute. Let me see if I can do camera controls. Because that would help me out a fair bit. Back, okay. Graphics, no. Sounds, no. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I suppose. I'll deal with it. These camera controls are weird. Yeah, so... Basic.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Yep, just feeling the controls yet again. Oh, okay, there we go. We need 19 more of those. Okay, sure, save it.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force.
Yep,
To break
got
one
it.
of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Yep, let's see here. Thank you. I don't even know what these little
You
bugs
found
do.
one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
So there's 5 out of 7. What's down there? What is down here? I I don't think I can see anything down there. Oh, there's the last two. Of course, Tutorial Island, you get everything nice and quick. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, too easy. Oh, you didn't just tell me that.
You can find even more power cells.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. And even activate some precursor artifacts.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a
Like,
power
I
cell.
do appreciate
I'll
the
bet
fact
if you
that
collect all 7 in
that's
each area, you can find even more power
a new
cells.
way of
That's
Crash
blue
Bandicoot
eco,
in a way.
which contains the energy of motion.
I mean, it was a good idea, don't get me wrong.
Break boxes and even
Just wish
activate
they
some precursor
developers didn't
artifacts when
leave
you
these
get
type of
near them.
games out like this. Like, what I'm saying is, like, Sly Cooper, they gave up on that and not come back to it. Which is a shame. Because I'd love to have a full series.
Notice how
Like,
each
finish
blue eco
off
cluster
the
you
Sly
pick up
Cooper
increases the time you can use its power.
series. That would have been great. But I guess we'll get what we get given. Get what we're given, that's okay. What's back here? So where okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go back up lower. Oh yeah, I see you. Wait, I didn't see it before, but now I do. It's behind me, like this way, where I can't see. There we go. Jump over that just. I remember that these were my safety orbs. Oh, I see. So if I had the blue orb, blue eco, it would be able to open it.
Only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body. This is a
Yeah, I'm
precursor
gonna make
door.
a run for it.
It can only be opened by approaching
Before
the
I do
door
that,
while
oh, there it
channeling
is.
blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating cluster. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use. That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating
like, I'm
clusters.
gonna have to make a
This
run
vent will
for
give
it.
you a full charge of
Alright.
blue eco, letting
Please
you
don't
use it
fall.
for the maximum time.
Please don't fall. There you go on your frames, but as long as it's not too bad, we're fine. So, yep, we're running. I'm gonna go through this door. Nice.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe
Okay,
energy
double
into
jump.
all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant
Okay,
for
nice.
years.
Okay, nice. Nice, okay. I think if I had the blue eco, I could get the rest of those.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, okay, so I did pick up 50 before, so I must have... Oh. Please, thank you. But I think I picked up the last one. Not sure. So yeah, I think I picked up... Yeah, okay, cool. Is there anything on the beach I missed? I think I missed a few of the eggs here.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher
That
ledges.
okay. Let's add 50 of those green orbs per eco. But that's fine. Now, I guess we're just gonna... Ah! I guess we're just gonna fall down. I guess that's what's gonna happen. Which resets me back on the main beach. But I think I completed everything. I don't know. Not too sure. That's alright. I'll go find more green eco so I can... Thank you. So I can refill my health a little bit. Or if I go silent for a minute, I'm focused real hard. Oh, you know what? This could actually... Yeah, I did miss some eggs. I missed an egg. There, we found all 50. Nice. Okay, that's great. I found all 50. So that's a good thing. I wonder if I get a bonus for that. I'm not trying for 100%. I'm doing 80% on this game. So... Just saying, if I happen to 100% something... Hello? If I 100% something, it's just out of luck, I guess. Yeah, I think... There it is. Come on. Come back. Kinda need you to come back right about now. That'd be great. Oh, stay. Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay, so that just brings me back anywhere. Okay, here we go.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are plugged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay, that's easy enough. So, basically, follow the lamps on the beach. If I don't die first. If I don't make a stupid drop. Then again, these camera, like I said, camera controls are a little whack on the right stick.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Yeah, I wish I could change my camera controls a little bit so they're normal.
Hey!
Yeah, I remember.
It looks like scoutflies are always in red boxes.
Yeah, I remember a little bit of this stuff. Yeah, you can just like sneak into people's homes and take their stuff.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.